Because if you have work, you not be thinking of how you go and weather for 2 on top of somebody's daughter. On top of somebody's daughter, weather for 2. Boom, boom. On top of somebody's daughter, weather for 2. Because if you have work, when you go to work in the morning, you come back in the evening, there's serious hold up and traffic. As you're coming back, you have headache. You'll be thinking of how to sleep. Will not hungry you. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pat Eyaba. If you're new here, please do well to subscribe. You know we love you. And for the old subscribers, thank you. I love you guys. So today I'll be talking about weather for 2. You know when rain is falling or when the weather is just changed, people will be shouting weather for 2. As they are saying that weather for 2, girls, have sense, have brain. Don't allow anybody to come and carry you and do and play 10-10, carry you, play ball, hit a cutter, hit no green. Say this weather for 2, only one person they suffer around. You don't hear me? Hey, weather for 2. Weather for 2. Hello, weather for 2 in your father's village. And those people that like shouting weather for 2 are those that don't even have house, that they will go and carry girl and go to their friend's house and go and do whatever they want to go and do. They'll be shouting weather for 2. Girls, open your eyes. And guys, as I'm shouting weather for 2, there's always result for weather for 2. In every weather for 2, there is result. And that's what I want to discuss today. And these are the results. As you're shouting weather for 2, remember that the baby will eat though. The baby that is coming after the weather for 2 will eat. And guess what? Diaper have increased price. They have increased. You see this small one? This small one. This one is 500 naira now. And this one will last for 2 days. Depending if the child is at your ball, 2 days. If it's at your pako, can be 4 days. Depending on how you are taking, you know, that's what I'm saying. You see this one, it's 500 naira. And you know, anything you wipe. I'm just telling you also, as they are telling you the weather for 2, you'll be considering the money you spend every week. See this small one. This one is when you are going out to put it in your bag. I can't even remember how much for this one. You see this big one, I'm not advertising any product. You see this big one, it's 4,500. So, and this one is like for 2 weeks, depending on the child again, no. So for 2 weeks, be calculating all the money, and the child will not be sucking only Bobby, you know. I cannot be Bobby, you know. So you'll be adding Bobby for other things. Even if you are giving the child Bobby, as you are shouting weather for 2, remember as a mom, you are going to eat healthy. You need to eat good food though before you shout weather for 2, pregnancy for 1. That child will eat. See Cerelac that we used to buy 700 or 900 naira. Cerelac now is 2002, 2001, depending on where you are buying it from. Cerelac. Milk 1, 2, 3. Because the child will have to. You see only eba you used to eat. Don't you used to eat eba? You drink garri, you eat semobita, you eat rice, you eat beans, you eat spaghetti, you eat pizza. The child will change. You see this milk, 1008. You see this one? This one is 2 something, depending on where you are buying it from. Friso. You see this milk? How much is this one? This one 3,200. Okay. The last time we bought this one is 3,214 naira. All these ones is like a week, a week. I've not even added this one. This one used to be 600 naira. 9 is 900 and 1,000, depending on where you are buying it from. So you can imagine what one baby is taking. I'm not even adding other food though, like the apple puree, the plantain puree, the banana. I've not added all those ones so that you will give to the baby aside other things. I've not added the biscuit that is not even sweet. As in, all those ones are still there. Weather for 2. As they are shouting weather for 2, girl, shine your eye. This is 21st century. Nobody should use you on cash cruise. They should not use you on cash cruise. When the thing don't enter, now the guy will not say, I want to go and hustle. I want to go and hustle. Hustle waiting. Why you know hustle since? I want to go and hustle. Then you not be in your house. You be like, why this my pikin not they fresh like this? How you go fresh when the weather for 2? Cause when you're not thinking, you're not putting other things into consideration. And for babies, you don't know that they'll be changing clothes every 1 week. The clothes we buy for your pikin this week. Next 2 weeks, well, like that pikin no go wear them again. Next 3 weeks, you're buying another cloth. Next 1 month, you're buying another cloth. Next, you are buying. You never even add detergent so you go use wash clothes too. You'll be washing clothes every day. Come day where water no dey rush. You'll be buying water because you'll be washing every day. And you'll be ironing so that aunt will not go and buy that child. Whenever I want to talk of mosquito net though, the list are plenty, but I'm just telling you the normal things, the normal We don't talk about immunization, no. We don't talk about hospital bill, oh. If it is yes, you're paying triple of the money you're paying, you'll be chatting, weather for two, weather for two. So you be happy. Oh, he's telling me weather for two, weather for two, weather for two. My guy, as you're doing weather for two, be prepared. Let your pockets be ready for weather for two. Weather for two is not a small boy play. It's not a small girl play. It's not come chop, come chop. It's not come chop, come chop. As the weather for two just happen, there must be results. In everything, there must be results. Even people that stay 4 years in office, there will be results. You go university, there will be results. You now result to something. And that something is what we are discussing now. So as the guy is shouting, weather for two, weather for two, weather for two, tell the guy, money for diaper, money for food, money for milk, money for wipe, oh, money for food, oh. You know, I will put baby shampoo in case you know some children they get hair. Some children they respect their parents. So they come with bad hair so that the mother no go waste money. They buy shampoo, they buy conditioner. But some wey don't make up their mind. Say, you see this life, they're going to wash my hair with shampoo. Like my Zoe, you must buy shampoo, buy conditioner for the pikin head. And I say you go to wash them every week, every week, every week. We never talk. Some children now can't get inla. There's one sickness they call inla. They will not have inla. You now go and buy medicine, or you take them to those Yoruba women that sell agbo. This just long. But what I'm trying to say in essence is, as they are shouting weather for two, my sister, if you get slippers, carry them, igbim, put on top of your head, run. May your leg they touch your back. May your leg they touch your back. Especially those guys who don't get work. Because if you have work, you not be thinking of how you go and weather for two on top of somebody's daughter. On top of somebody's daughter, weather for two. Boom, igbim. On top of somebody's daughter, weather for two. Because if you have work, when you go to work in the morning, you come back in the evening, there is serious hold up and traffic. As you are coming back, you have headache. You be thinking of how to sleep. We're not hungry you. You even the girl even call you say I want to go and like, baby, don't worry, come weekend. I'm tired. But because you don't have job, meeting rain for a gross run go to get house, weather for two, and you get they'll come to your window and they'll be playing with you. You run and come out, are you a dog? You run and come out. Is that your name? You run and come out, you sneak. And the boy will tell you, come to my friend's house. The boy you are following doesn't even have house. Why are you following such a boy? He will not carry you to his friend's house to go and do weather for two. When he finish, he will not be telling his friend that girl. Let me not say that part. Let me leave it for another day. Let me leave. But in essence, as you are doing weather for two, remember that all these things are what you will consider. Remember, you consider all these things as you are doing weather. And remember your parents too. Oh, they actually gave birth to you so that you not disgrace them. You not decided that you came to this life to come and disgrace them. You came to this life so that anytime anybody do weather for two, you go and supply and multiply. That's how one guy in my area, the guy came and was telling me that, you know that girl that used to distribute, now one stupid boy, don't go put her like that. I said, I don't understand. He said, that girl for area, where they help our ministry, now one boy, when no tomorrow, just come block the ministry road. I said, my guy, I don't still understand. He said, the girl they help guys for the area now. Then one boy just come give the girl 9 months, come block. The person daughter they talk so. That person daughter, why can't you just have sense? Other girls that have sense, what? How God? I like what to say. You can't just have sense. You can't have sense. You're following a boy that's sagging trouser. Do you like yourself that you're following a boy that is sagging trouser? Do you like yourself that you're following a boy that is sagging trouser? Do you like yourself that you're following a boy that will go to snooker joints and go and stay from morning till night? That is his future ambition, abi. Or you like yourself, the boy will say, I'm a footballer, January to December, footballer. He's 40 years, he's telling you he's a footballer, and you they agree. So in what year are they going to sign him? Is it when he's 45? When him doesn't have sense. You cannot have sense and I say, oh, let me go and pursue my own ministry. Let me go and follow my own ministry so that my own ministry will be better for me and my family. You say no. The boy will be there telling you, you know my future is bright. Your own future is not bright. You know my future is bright. And you will be the girl. Yes, I need to support him. His future is bright. Is your own future not bright? Is your own future not bright? And you want to support his own future that is bright. He will not put you in the family way. He will not go and leave you. He will not tell you that in their family they don't used to marry somebody that have given birth. In their family, they don't used to. In their family, they'll just come and bring it different family used to. When you hear weather for two, my sister, run. Don't even wait to run. I said the beginning, carry your slippers, put it on your head and start running. When you run, Ben Johnson. My sister, weather for two is weather for responsibility. Weather for two is weather for you to hold your pocket, whether for two. See, a child is not a day's play. It's not a child's play. That's how one guy, he put a girl in a family when he came, was telling me, I'm so confused right now. I said, my brother, confusion never start. This is just the beginning. This is just the introduction. When you never even reach middle, you are saying you're confused. You're never even confused. Anyway, that is all on today's episode. Join me next time. If you're a new subscriber, please do well to subscribe. Click the notification button and do well to spread the word. Tell your friends, family, and friends. My name is Pat Eyaba. Pat Eyaba.